Hello everyone and welcome to another video. We're doing a tier ranking video. Everybody's been talking about who is the face of the league, who's the next face of the league. So I have a couple of names here and one of these players will likely be the face of the NBA. And in this video, I'm gonna rank them from the chances they have of being the face of the league, whether it's really great, meaning you're at the top, or whether you have no shot at all, whether you're at the bottom. Comment down below if you agree with these rankings. I wanna see what you guys think. I wanna see if you think this player should be the face of the league, maybe he has no shot. So definitely comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. And for more content like this, make sure to like this video and let's hop right into this thing. All right, so we have our players right here. We have a good, healthy selection of them. I do believe one of them will be the face of the NBA. We're going to start off with Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is a guy that many people feel like is forcing himself to become the face of the NBA. He has a good amount of accolades. He's been in a multitude of conference finals. He's been at 2 NBA finals. He honestly has had a pretty decent and successful career. He's had a championship, but he didn't win finals MVP, and that really hurts. And for some reason, it's kind of hard to like envision him being the face for some reason. I don't know why. I'm gonna say it's a great chance. Maybe, I'm gonna say maybe. I don't know. Well, I say great chance. If he wins another championship and he wins finals MVP, then we can start pushing it a little more. You know, I think he has to have some MVP performances in the regular season as well to help his case. But I'm gonna say great chance because he's in a major market and he is winning. His team's also really deep around him, so that kind of hurts him in the sense of like he has all these players to defer to, and he has another player on his team winning Finals MVP. But I will say great chance. I'm also gonna give Shai great chance as well. Shai has an outstanding game, but he's in a market that works against him. He's in Oklahoma City. Now, when KD and Harden and Westbrook were there, it didn't feel like a small market. But for Shai, he's the MVP frontrunner, and a lot of people don't know about him. A lot of people who are casual don't know about him. If you face the league, casual should know about you. So this postseason is very pivotal. I need to see the Thunder in the NBA Finals. If the Thunder lose in the second round or even the conference finals, it's not going to be enough. He has to be at the grandest stage. That's how people know you. If you in the NBA Finals, they know this is the NBA championship round. The Thunder are good enough to make it. So if the Thunder, if he makes it, if he wins MVP, goes crazy in the finals and wins finals MVP, if he does that, then there's an even better shot that he might be the face of the league. But I'm going to say great chance because he is hooping and, you know, he's having a hell of a season. Anthony Edwards, I'm going to say maybe. And the only reason I say maybe is because last year I would have said face of the league or great chance, but he says himself he doesn't want it. He doesn't want to be the face of the league, and that's something you have to kind of embrace. I do understand that you have to take it. It's not something that is given to you. You have to go for it. But if you don't want it, then it's hard for me to envision you having it. And then also the fact that the Timberwolves, they had a hell of a season last year, but this year they're kind of meddling. They're not a bad team, but they're not a, consistently top 3 seeded team. They're not a team that you expect to make the finals. So I don't see it for real. I'm going to say maybe because he has the charisma and the personality, but I honestly, if it was last year, I would have said face the league. But right now, I'm going to say maybe. Zion Williamson, I'm going to say unlikely. My man has fallen off. He should have been the face of the league. Zion came in and he was hooping, but he keeps getting injured. You know, he has his weight problems. And, he came back and he had a hell of a game the other day. He had a triple-double. And, he's an amazing player. He honestly should be the face of the league because he's shooting 60% from the field. That's freaking crazy. Unfortunately, he's always injured. And unfortunately, it's very obvious he does not want to be in New Orleans. I'm going to say it is very unlikely he's face of the league. Ja Morant, I'm going to say no shot. I thought there was a point in time when it could have been, but I know the momentum, like he had great momentum, and then he had that ordeal with showing firearms and I thought like live stream and when he was in the club, whatever. He kept showing firearms and he got suspended. Then he came back the next year and then he got injured. He got suspended 25 games, and then when he came back, he got injured shortly after. The Grizzlies are a decent team right now, but it doesn't feel like Ja Morant is going to be a guy that is face of the league. I don't even hear about Ja Morant a lot anymore. Like on social media, I know about him. Obviously, I follow the NBA, but I just don't hear about him in that regular space. So I don't know. I don't think he has any shot. I think he wasted away his shot when he was crashing out a couple years ago. So I'm gonna put you at no shot. LaMelo Ball, I'm gonna say unlikely, but this is the key. He has to be in a better market. The Hornets are a terrible market for him. The reason the Hornets are a terrible team. And when you're a terrible team and a small market team, I mean, there's nothing for you. It's hard to stand out. And obviously, I'm not going to say that he is just absolved from blame. Like, obviously, he has some blame to do with that. But if he's at another team that has a better market, I think he's a really great basketball player. I think he should have been an all-star. So I honestly feel like if he's in a situation and a team that uses him, gives him more good marketability, more success, ability to be in the playoffs, things of that nature, I think he has a shot of rising up. But as of right now, I'm going to say unlikely. Paolo, I'm going to say unlikely as well. He is a guy who's #1 overall pick, and he probably has some of the least coverage I've ever seen from a #1 overall pick that actually hoops really well. I mean, you don't hear a lot about Paolo. You just don't. And that's crazy because especially his rookie year, he was really hooping. So I'm just like, where's the love? Last year, they were the 5 seed. I don't know. I don't see the love. And even if you hooping and the Magic isn't, they're not playing too well this year. But even if they were, like, even if you hooping, it's just not enough because people don't know you because I guess you're just not getting marketed well enough. So I'm going to say unlikely. Cade, I'm going to say maybe. I'm going to say maybe to Cade. The reason why is because I love Cade Cunningham coming out of college. I knew he was going to be a really good hooper in the first couple of years. You know, the Pistons are terrible, so you're not able to see that. But then this year, the Pistons have really come together. And now they're playing some really great basketball. Cade Cunningham is an all-star. They had a above 500 record for the first time since 2009 when it comes to going into the all-star game. So there is definitely a page is turning, and Cade Cunningham is the leading reason why. I really love his game, and I really think that if the Pistons maybe climb up the charts a little bit, maybe they start making some noise even more, say next year. This year they'll be good. They're good this year. But next year, if they really show the NBA that they're for real, and a shot, maybe they can be a team that can compete for a championship. I honestly think Cade Cunningham has the game that can be face elite worthy, but we're going to put it at maybe because we got to see that. Jalen Green, I'm going to say no shot. Jalen Green has the athleticism to be the face of the league. He has the, like, you know, the athleticism, the looks, you know, people like mixed, you know, he's mixed, so people like that, the nice hair and all that. Like, you know, he has that, but he's not consistent. Right, I'm just being honest. He's just not a consistent player, and him not being consistent really kills his ability to be the face of the league. You know, I would love that because I'm a Rockets fan, but I just don't see that consistency that is pivotal to be the face of the league. He has his months. You know, he has a week or 2, 3 weeks where he hooping. January this year he was hooping. Last year in March he was hooping, and we hope that this year he gonna hoop in April and May. But got hoop all year, so I'm gonna put you at no shot, man. But hey, maybe you can prove me wrong. Victor Wembanyama, I'm gonna put you right here. Victor Wembanyama is a guy I can market. Like the others, I can't really market you because there's nothing like really different about you. There's nothing weird. Like you're not weirdly athletic. Like Steph Curry is weird because he shoots threes so amazing. LeBron is just a perfect basketball specimen. KD 6'11", but handles the ball like a guard and he can shoot over everyone. Like there's certain things I can say, but for every Jason Tatum, Shai, like they're great at things, but there's not something that's like crazy, like never before seen. Victor Wembanyama is a never-before-seen type player. He's 7'5". He can shoot the 3 ball. He can handle the ball really well. He's an absolute superstar at blocking. He literally could be the best defensive player of all time when he retires and if he stays healthy. My man, those games he put in 4 blocks. I think he averaged like 4 blocks. He had like 6 block games, 8 block games. Like, my goodness, he is a blocking machine. So I'm just saying he's the guy I can definitely market as a face of the league. The only thing holding him back is that he is the Spurs are not a small market team in the sense like they're very successful, but they're not a team people associate with. Like, they're usually when the Spurs are playing, especially in the finals, the ratings go down, right? The Spurs are not a bad market team. It's just they're not a team that brings ratings like the Lakers, the Heat, the Celtics, the Bulls when they're all good. But hey, it's supposed to be your league, bro. So I'm putting you at face of the league. It's supposed to be your league. Luka Doncic, I'm gonna put you right in front of him too. See, thing is, I didn't know at first because Luka has the game easily to be face of the league. Like when he came in, he was playing how he's playing. I was like, oh, he gonna be the main character. But then, some things, the years go by in Dallas and nothing's really happening. Then they make the finals. But the conference finals, don't make the playoffs, and they make the finals. And I'm like, okay, there's still a shot there. He lost to the Celtics, but they're still a really solid team. The Mavericks definitely can make it back. And they trade him for nothing. And they traded him to the Lakers, the main character team. I said, that's perfect. Lakers, Celtics, baby. That's perfect. That's what we've been waiting for. So it has to be him. He has the game and he has the market. bro, hey, he got it. It got to be you, bro. It got to be you. I know Stephen A said it had to be a American player. No, the world is taking over basketball. So Luka or Victor got to be the guy. Evan Mobley, I'm gonna put you at I'm gonna put you at maybe, because I don't know. I might put you at unlikely. Like, you got to be. He's a really great player, and the Cavaliers are really great. But I need to see like dominance, and he has to be the definitive number one on the team. And if he's not that, then he's not going to be face the league if he's not number one on his team. So I'm gonna put unlikely. Now, this is my list. Comment down below if you have any thoughts on it. If you disagree, comment why. Where would you put players? If you agree, then say, hey, I agree. And make sure to like this video. It's very important to like the video. It helps the algorithm. And before you go, make sure to sign up for Boom Fantasy. The NBA season is heating up. The playoffs are close. So sign up for Boom Fantasy with the promo code SPORTSFACTORY. When you do that, the first $100 is risk-free. So you could put a bet for $100 and you will get reimbursed. And if you win, you make a lot of money. If you lose, you get your money back. There is no risk. So make sure to go into the link in the description if you want to support this channel. And when you go there, download the app. I have the links for both. Sign up for Boom Fantasy. Put that promo code and hey, get to winning. And with that, like I said, make sure to like this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more content. YouTube recommends this video, so go ahead and check it out. And with that, I'm gonna catch you guys on the next tier ranking video. And I am out of here. Peace.